Natural gas looks to be heading higher right before the start of a strong seasonal period, which starts next week. Natural gas also has some other positive factors helping it to move higher this time. Now, according to my Thackeray's 2024 Investor's Guide, the strong seasonal period for natural gas is from September the 5th until December the 21st. I'm using Henry Hub pricing here, and every year is different, of course. Some years are down, some years are up, but on average, this tends to be a strong period for natural gas. Why? Well, if you take a look at how natural gas is used, we're coming up to its withdrawal season very shortly for the cold winters. And investors tend to front run that, and they tend to invest into natural gas before the winter actually starts to really get underway later in December. As a seasonal investor, you want to be in before everybody else gets in and take advantage of other investors getting into the sector. Now, if we take a look at over the last 30 years here for spot natural gas price, we can see that we find that from early September, that's the orange line here, or the light white line, I should say, tends to rise until mid to late December. And so far, if we follow the orange line, which is 2025, we see that natural gas has been following the same seasonal trend from April, rising into June, which is also a strong seasonal period, by the way, for natural gas heading into the air conditioning season. And then we've seen natural gas pull back from that level to where we are today. And we're just starting to see natural gas pricing rise up at this point. One of the factors driving the price of natural gas at this point is the inventory levels of natural gas. This graph shows the natural gas storage in the US. This is from the EIA that tracks natural gas storage. And this is over the last 5 years. That gray band, maximum to minimum. The black line is the average, and the blue line represents 2025. And you can see here that the storage levels of 2025 were actually increasing above average for quite some time, but now they've started to turn lower. And it looks like they're actually going to cross below that average line very shortly. This is a positive development for natural gas because as storage goes down below average, that would help to support a higher price, particularly if we get a cold winter. Technically speaking, it looks like we're on solid footing for natural gas. Natural gas has pulled back since April and has become oversold according to the full stochastic oscillator and starting to head higher, which is positive. If we look at the RSI, we didn't quite make the oversold level here, going below 30. It's been down there for a little bit, but it looks to be heading higher. Typically in a strong seasonal period for natural gas, you'll find that the RSI will be above 50, anywhere from 50 to 70 or above as well. Right now we're below that, but looking to head higher, which is a positive development for natural gas. So if we put it all together, we're starting the strong seasonal period for natural gas very shortly, next week, September the 5th. Natural gas looks like it's starting to bounce from this level on a price perspective. Technically, it looks like price momentum's picking up. At the same time, we see natural gas inventories heading lower. All of this is developing into possibly a good seasonal trade for natural gas. Thank you very much for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Thank you.